I don't think it's one spirit. I think there's multiples.
Of course.
And I feel like they're playing games with us.
Was that you?
Fam, bearded zombie, don't cut me off. Bearded zombie,
Haunting like your son.
And we're walking among us, joined by Jess Kelly.
I am here.
She's not gonna be in the episode. Don't get too excited.
No.
I tried to get her to come tonight.
Yeah,
I did try to get her to come tonight. Do we have confirmation of potential return soon?
Oh, 100%.
You heard it here first. We have it on film. Yeah. If we get 200 likes on this video, Kelly will return sooner than she plans.
Where did we go for today's episode?
I was just about to ask you the same question. Why don't you tell everybody?
We went to the Ireland House.
And where's that located?
Burlington, Ontario.
Okay, well.
Good old Burley.
B-Town!
B-Town. So we got the opportunity to investigate the Ireland House for a few hours.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was a really pleasant experience.
You know what? This was our first after we got back from our 9-day trip in the States, basically in like the bowels of hell. And I don't mean that in a bad way, America. We just hit some really haunted spots. It was nice to come back. We were talking about it tonight. It was nice to come back to a Casper haunting in Ontario. A nice, relaxed family of spirits that just want to stay in their home and mess with Rafe's head.
They played games.
Yeah, we were both picking up on the predominant spirit being a younger, maybe not childlike, maybe young adult. I was leaning towards the maybe not so much trickster, but like wants to play around, like luring you around the house, get you over here and then make sounds over there, and then you go running over there and then make sounds over there, then you go running over there, and next thing you know,
there's a lot of that.
Built between 1835 and 1837 by Joseph Ireland, the Ireland House would be home to the Ireland family for over 100 years. Joseph immigrated from Bowes, Yorkshire, England in 1819 at 27 years old. He would petition for the land and purchase it from a prominent lawyer from the Hamilton area.
Joseph would marry Ruth Best in 1823 and have 8 children, thus starting the Ireland family legacy. Through the years, the house would stay in the family until the passing of Lucy Marie Ireland Bush in 1985. The house was then purchased by the city of Burlington in 1987 and established as a museum.
90% of the furnishings are original to the Ireland family, and the house is now set up to represent 3 distinct time periods throughout the family's tenure there: the 1850s, 1890s, and 1920s.
On the second story of the home and on the steps leading up to it, there is reported to be a distinct sense that is difficult to ignore. It isn't said to be a bad feeling, but it does make you aware that you are being watched. Another account from the Ireland House tells of one of the interpreters passing through the dining area late at night and encountering a soldier dressed in 1812 attire. A saber carried by Joseph Ireland's brother in the War of 1812 had actually hung on a beam overhead in that exact spot. There is also a report of Joseph Ireland's sister-in-law Eliza being sighted in the mirror in the parlor.
What's going on, fam?
What's happening?
Haunting the Krista.
Bearded zombie.
And today we are at the Ireland House in Burlington, Ontario. Are you ready?
God, I am so stoked for this one.
Are you guys ready?
You guys ready? Hold on. What about that person right there?
I don't know if you're ready.
Hey, are you good? Did you use the washroom? You got your snacky snacks? All right, we're ready. Let's get at it, fam.
There's any spirits here with us?
Yes. Can you tell us what your name is?
I heard something. I want to say like Mike. Can you repeat that?
Every time we talk.
It's like an asking.
Yeah. Can you repeat your name?
Do you have fond memories in this home?
Somewhat. That I was clear as day somewhat.
Somewhat.
Did you pass away in this home? Can I ask what your name is, so I know who in the Ireland family I'm talking to? It's that same S name.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to research
but that one
this
sounded
name.
like a woman and the first one sounded like a man.
Hold on, turn the volume down for a bit.
Oh, that was up.
S names.
There was a lot of Irelands.
Yeah, I know. There was like a minimum of 37 kids per generation.
What was that?
Is it okay that I'm wearing my shoes in the house? Do you want me to take my shoes off? Oh, that sounded kind of nasty.
I don't know. Is the woman here with us? Still what? Charades. Charade?
Charades, I thought I heard.
Are you playing games? Did you die in this home?
Yes. I'd love it if you could tell us your name. John?
Oh, John.
Is this John? Hyde.
I thought I heard Hyde too.
John, are you here?
Hi.
How are you?
Bad?
I heard good.
Oh. Are we welcoming your home? Is there anything you want to share with us?
Do you have any messages for us?
Are there any...
Attic.
Yeah, we can't go up there. What?
We're just discussing amongst ourselves.
What is in the attic? We can't go up there, but can you tell us about it?
Is that where you passed away, was in the attic?
Were there children in this house? Boys?
I'd love a name of somebody we're talking to. Can you give us your name?
Beware.
What should we beware of?
Can you tell us a room that you'd like us to go to?
Mary Ellen. What room downstairs do you want us to go to?
I thought it said you're investigating.
That's what I thought it just said too. You're
Okay.
investigating. We're gonna try a dowsing rod.
What? Hold on. That could be me.
Okay.
Let's not get excited yet. I just need to get still. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that too.
It sounded like a child.
Like a little whimper.
I was gonna say a chid.
A
Child
chid. It's
kid.
a chid. Where's the chid at? Is there a little child down here with us?
Oh, hold on. That wasn't the dowsing rods. I have to get still.
I don't think anybody's down here.
The vibe feels different.
I don't feel anybody down here at all.
I just felt like it would be a cool location to try it.
No, yeah, but I just don't feel anything.
I heard the child, but it kind of sounded like the child was
But
upstairs.
it was like, I could hear it, but it sounded like it was coming from up there. Can you just come down and cross these rods for me if you're here? Dude, I don't even feel anything.
So we moved upstairs. If there's anyone here that wants to communicate with us, I have these dowsing rods and you can grab them and cross the rods, or you can open them. You can use them to point to where you might be in the room. So if you're here, can you grab these rods and show me that you're here? Is anyone in the Ireland family here with us? Is a friend of the Ireland family here with us? I'm feeling really faint.
My stomach's a little queasy.
Like I could I could pass out right now. I'm not going to, but I feel it.
What, your head's just all loopy?
No, I don't feel loopy. I just feel like lightheaded, almost like
That's what I meant, yeah.
Out of body. No, switch. It's not working for me.
All right.
Maybe it'll work for you.
Okay. Is there anybody here with me?
Instant.
Okay. Are you part of the Ireland family? Okay. Is this Joseph? Is it John?
Is it Jingleheimer Schmidt? I'm sorry.
Did you hear the knock at the door?
I thought I heard something over there.
Oh, what door?
The door right beside her.
Oh, the front door. Or back door, rather.
Is it in focus?
Yeah?
Okay. Did you just knock on the door? Can you make another knocking sound in here?
That might be me.
That was you.
Hold on, I'm gonna stay still.
Can you make another knocking sound in here?
No.
Or is that where you are? Are you still here with me? Can you cross the rods for yes? It's slower. I think I know what's going on. Are you running low on energy right now? Yeah. Is that why... Hold on, let go. Is that why you can't make a knocking noise because you're low on energy? That's why. Okay, we're just going to stand here for a minute. Take a second. Get some... If you want, there's 2 devices over there. There's the device that she's holding.
Oh, the spirit talker has been going off. I enjoy the company. Harriet, kill, senses. Well, kill's not good. Senses, I am death. Matthew, and she killed me. Does Matthew and Harriet ring?
Dude, there's so many people in that family tree.
Yeah.
And when you get some energy, I want you to make a knocking noise like this.
Oh!
I heard that.
Then that was the well. The second one was the well.
The second one was the well.
The first one was a knock.
First one was over there.
Unless, would that have been the well? That first little knock? No. Okay. Didn't think so.
Thank you very much for making the knock noise for us.
We are going to do some EVPs because we've been hearing quite a lot of stuff. So.
And we were just commenting before we turned the cameras on about hearing... I keep hearing little kids.
Yeah.
And you're hearing little kids. She actually opened the back door because she thought she heard kids outside.
Yeah.
There's nobody out there. Yeah. Just a coyote and a fox and 2 bunny rabbits. It's like a
dinner. We invite you to come and speak to us. You can make some sounds.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you let us know if you died here?
What year did you live here?
Can you make a knock for us? I'm gonna knock, and I want you to repeat it right after me, okay? Is that you?
I think it might have been
Okay.
me, yeah.
Make some sounds.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you let us know if you died here?
What year did you live here?
Pod. Can you make a knock for us? I'm gonna knock, and I want you to repeat it right after me, okay? Was that you? No.
That was you.
Okay.
So you know the kind of vibe I'm getting.
Okay.
First and foremost,
Mm-hmm.
finally we're back at a Casper haunting.
Yeah.
We haven't had a good old Casper haunting
In a while.
for a very long time. And for those of you that don't know what we mean by Casper haunting, that's where we're going to have to run more tests.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm about to get to. For those of you who don't understand what a Casper haunting is, it's our typical things we run into in Ontario. Nice spirits. We've only ever had one nasty, malevolent location, which was the season 2 finale, the St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital. Other than that, we get nice spirits. So
SDG jail.
SDG jail was...
That's upstairs.
That's upstairs now.
It's like walking up and down.
Okay.
Or maybe there's multiple spirits, but
There's
not here
multiple.
upstairs. Yeah.
But it's nice to have a Casper again. But it's different because of the fact of what we just came out of in the States.
These REM pods are crazy.
These REM pods are going nuts right now.
The energy in here, when we first stepped in here, I will say, like, there was an immediate heaviness. Like, the sick room was right to the left. And
it was like you're being watched.
And that's definitely the room that I get the most...
Yeah, we got to hit up that room for the final
energy
tests.
from. Well, I shouldn't say energy. That's the one I get the most
I'm pulled.
off-putting.
I'm pulled to that room.
There's something about it that's kind of like something's wrong about it. Not necessarily bad, but something's wrong. And maybe it's the fact that people died there.
Leave it to me to get pulled to that room.
The rest of the house, there's still a lot of energy, but
You
it
can
feels very like...
It's very light.
Yeah.
Most of it is very light. I don't think it's one spirit. I think there's multiples.
Of course.
And I feel like they're playing games with us.
Yeah, there's a lot of games
Like,
happening.
make a noise, get you over here, and then we go there, we get a little bit, or bupkis, and then all of a sudden there's a noise over at the other end of the house, we get our equipment, go over there. So I feel, and like just now, REM pod's going off down here, that shuts off, REM pod upstairs starts going off, that shuts off.
I was in the house just with the tour guide, but she was in a different room and she stayed silent and away the entire time. Same with you when you did yours.
I was outside, yeah. Oh, for yours, yeah.
Yeah. When we both basically just swapped. I was outside for his soul and he was outside for mine. And I chose to just stay in the sick room. And I was with the REM pod and the cat ball that had been there all night, and the REM pod had been going crazy. So I was like, okay, perfect, that's there. And I decided to bring out the prism, which isn't my favorite to use.
Yeah, and I was actually shocked when you said to bring out the flux too. I was like, really? Okay.
That's the last thing you got.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
she's not a fan of it, really. When it works, but it takes a lot to get it to work.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know, I was like, I may as well just have it there, why not? The first time that the prism went off was right when you left the house. And then I just kind of kept having a conversation and it was pretty vocal with me.
Well, I know that when your 10 minutes was up, I was on my way back in the house and I happened to look up and Krista's sitting out on the inside of the window and she's going, no, 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 you stay. So I sat there and I tried to catch a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, literally. It was a pretty active solo. I was very impressed with it.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Okay. Are you gonna time it? So when you come in?
Yeah, I'll time it when I find it's done.
Oh, yes. I wasn't recording, but what that just went to the green light. Right as Rafe left me alone. Also, the REM pod upstairs is going off. All right. Is someone here with us, or is that just... That shouldn't be too close. Nope. Okay. Cool. Just to kind of reiterate to you, I'm going to show you how to use this piece of equipment. So, this is called a prism, and you can use it similar to dowsing rods, where it's a yes/no answer. So, you used the yes side just now with the green. So if you go to this side, it lights up green for yes. And if you go to this side, it lights up red for no. I'm also gonna place this cat ball right in front of it. If you wanna make any sounds, you can knock for me, walk around, whisper, laugh, anything you want. Again, the REM pod that has been being used all night. You can continue to use it. I think it's being used upstairs right now, so if there's any spirit... Sorry about that. Thank you. Just like that, if you come really close to the metal rod, you can make a bunch of lights go on and lots of sounds. So just get really close to that rod. There's also a cat ball. I don't know if you used it, but you can tap on that, make it light up. If you tap on if you tap on... That was the prism? We got another yes. What was that to say? I was gonna say, hold on. When it turns off, I'm gonna do that same motion, see if that was me. It shouldn't be. This is the cat ball. Cat ball. I'm even gonna go a little bit further than I did. Try to debunk that. I also think I heard something out there. It's like movement. It wasn't like a footstep. I wonder if it's caught on camera. Can you knock for me, please? Thank you. Wasn't a knock, but I'll take it. This REM pod has been going crazy. Are you making it cold in here? If you're making it cold in here, can you go to that side? Are you part of the Ireland family? Are you in Ireland? I'm gonna knock. If you are in Ireland, I'd like you to knock back, okay? Did you say something? Hello? I straight up just heard a voice. Was that you? Thank you. I have chills. I have goosebumps. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so it was you that I just heard. I'd love it if you would tell me your name. Can you say your name? Whoever you are, I just heard you. Yeah. I have chills. Guys, my goosebumps. I just heard you, whoever you are. Can you say your name? Say your name out loud, just like I just heard. Okay, so you're in Ireland, I think. Was that the... Holy crap, what is going on? Can you make that stop for a second? Can you step away from that REM pod? Just for a second. If you died in this room, if you died in this bed, can you go and show me on that prism? Holy crap. Okay. Once this REM pod goes off, I'm gonna knock and I want you to knock back, okay? If it will ever stop. Sorry, I see Rafe outside the window. He's trying to lure bunnies. Okay, can we use the prism again, please? You've used it beautifully so far. Before Rafe and I switch, and he's alone in this house and I step outside, can you set off any of these devices one more time for me, please? Just a final little hello, making yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take that as you're acknowledging that that was the last thing I was gonna ask from you in my session, so I'm not gonna ask you anymore. But I appreciate you doing that and talking with me.
What?
No, I just wasn't expecting you to come through the door.
Oh.
Were you saying anything? Did you say anything at all?
Me?
No.
No.
I
No?
didn't say anything.
Okay, because I heard a woman's voice. And it went clean again! This has been going off.
Okay, so keep going then.
No, but you're solo.
No, who cares? Keep going.
Well, the thing is, right before you came in, I asked it. I was like, my solo's, like my session with you is about to end. So, and it was kind of not answering every question I was asking. So I was like, will you give me one final like symbol with any of my pieces of equipment that you're here? And it went to green. So I was like, okay.
More than one response on it?
Yes.
My solo was different and not near as active. It was active, but in a different way. I was getting lured around the house. It was playing games with me, whatever was there. I went into the summer kitchen area, and the whisper of a woman was heard. And then I heard something upstairs, so I'd run upstairs. And I'd hear a knock coming from the room at the top of the stairs, so I'd run over there.
Here's that clip.
It's my turn for a solo. So, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna let the house guide me. I have 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna kind of walk around and see what kind of vibes I get. If you want me in a certain area of the house, can you make a noise for me and I'll come to that area?
Whoa. Hold on. Was that you?
What?
So I heard someone yelling from the house.
Yelling?
But it sounded like a woman. I'm assuming it was not you.
No, I was standing there and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna feel the house out and get vibes.
I was literally like standing on the gravel. I was looking at the house and I was like, do I go live while I'm out here? I'm not sure. And then all of a sudden I heard something from inside the house and it was like, bah! Or like,
No,
it kind of sounded like 9. Like,
no, I've been talking in my normal voice.
Anyways, I didn't get that on camera, but I just heard that and I had to come in and ask guys. Wait, what did you hear?
Just like inches moving.
Okay, get out.
I'm gonna leave.
Where did you hear it?
In that area. It wasn't the well.
I'm just gonna sit here. What the fucking well, man? I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's a well down there. Now, was that the house's main source of water back in the day? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. That's cool that it's still there. Why won't you make a noise for me? Let me know where you are. That squeaking of me coming up the stairs, was that sounding like what you heard?
No,
Or it's like a hinge. It's a hinge sound.
Like, honestly, it kind of sounds like it's coming from the summer kitchen area.
It's warm over here. Oh, that's just the ladder, okay. Did you say something? Say what?
You said when you said, did you say something? And I heard shh.
See, and this is what I mean. Can I get you in on this?
Sure.
This is what I mean by what I was saying earlier. It's like it's luring me around. Mm-hmm. Wherever I go, you're hearing something on the opposite end. And she's saying she's staying centralized at home base here. I don't know what it is. It's guaranteed I'm being watched wherever I go. Wherever I'm at, I keep turning around because I feel like I'm being watched. But it won't let me know where it is.
You could try the 1920s bedroom because that was going off like, wow, that was happening.
Holy fucking Jesus Christ.
Time's up.
You could not have had better timing walking through that door.
by mosquitoes.
I'm glad, because I just sharted. 1838?
1838? What happened in 1838?
It's me.
Who is you? What's your name?
No, that wasn't it's me. It said it's Mary.
It's Mary? Hi, Mary. My name is Krista, and you're speaking with Rafe. He can hear everything that you want to tell him.
How can he hear us?
There's a box in front of him, and you're speaking through radio channels. Yeah. And
all the words?
He can hear all your words. So if you have a message,
time.
Yeah, it's time to say all your messages. You are talkative. I love it.
Something's walking. I can feel a vibration on the ground right here. I don't know if you got up or not.
No. Very much sitting down. And then
rest.
Rest? Are you in eternal rest?
Rafe?
Yes, you're speaking to Rafe. My name's Krista, and we're here to talk to you. And you've been doing a great job communicating with us all night. This helps him hear your words perfectly. And he can't hear the questions I'm asking. So,
Can you help me?
Sure, what do you need help with?
How many times?
How many times what?
6.
Is there 6 of you that need help?
The sun.
Is there a message that you want to share? I know you're very excited to talk. I can tell.
Sleep.
But if you want to just listen to my voice and answer my questions, then we can...
Yeah, there's something walking right around it. Hold on. There's something walking circles around me right now. I swore it was you messing with me.
No, dude. Who are you? Who's walking around Rafe?
I just heard laughter.
Are you playing games? You've been playing games all day. The rope?
He heard me.
Yeah.
Walking around.
He can hear you.
That's us.
Who is us? Can you tell me your name?
Rafe.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Welcome.
Thank you. I feel welcome here. You have a beautiful home. And I'd love it if you would share a little bit of information with me.
Sorry, hold on.
Intermission.
This is so weird, man. I'm on AM and I'm getting just bombed with things, but they're all muffled. I never get this much. Okay, I need you guys to speak just a little more clearly.
Yeah, listen to Rafe. Does she feel like the vibrations, or is that outside? Okay,
Faded.
there's like vibrations happening in the house. Faded?
Through the time.
Can you tell me who you are?
Laughing again.
No, you don't want to tell me who you are. I mean, that's okay. Now's your time. You can
The door is open.
The door is open. You can talk to us. You can tell us anything that you want.
Can you come over to me?
I don't think I should, because Rafe can feel the floorboards move. So you can. Do you want to walk around Rafe again? You can touch him too. He loves that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah? Not gonna lie about what?
19.
Do you want to be a bit more specific about what you're talking about?
Something, it's just like walking right around me.
Yeah? Why are you walking around Rafe?
Covered in goosebumps.
Is it just that you just...
It's me.
Who is me? Are you a child?
On the floor, a wood cross.
There's a wood cross on the bed, and we are on
They said wood cross and there's one right there.
Yes, right, I know. What about the cross? Can you tell me a prayer? Can you say a prayer?
You got it.
Yeah, he got it. Can you say a prayer for us?
Originally from
Where's the cross originally from?
York.
York?
Maybe they're trying to say Yorkshire.
Yorkshire?
Whoa.
Rafe, every time he freaking freaks out, it freaks me out.
I thought it was you touching me.
I know, but I did ask if they would touch you. He puts out his hand towards me. Freaks me out. Bruh. Do you want to touch Rafe's hand? He has it extended for a reason. I'm assuming it's so you can hold his hand. Do you want to make his hand feel like hot? I heard that.
Did you hear the piano?
Tomorrow,
No, you heard a piano.
Yeah, the piano was
Playing?
the 60s.
What about the 60s? 1960s?
Tonight.
What's happening tonight? Jesus, Rafe. Are you touching Rafe?
The problem is
What is the problem? What?
so many people.
I thought I heard like a high pitch. Was that from upstairs? Where's the piano?
piano's here.
Okay. Oh, so much is happening right now. Jesus.
The feel.
Do you want to tell us about the afterlife? That would be cool. What can we expect in the afterlife?
This isn't coming through the box. It's really weird because I'm hearing a lot, but I can't slip in at all.
That's okay.
It's like something keeps distracting me from slipping in, like footsteps or a couple touches.
You don't need to slip in. You don't need to slip in to have a good Estes method.
Your Highness?
Oh.
I just heard a scream.
Thank you. Did you hear the scream?
That's what I was saying. That was what was coming.
Oh, the high-pitched noise. Oh, okay, it didn't sound like a scream to me. I heard like a little, like, it sounded faded. You. He can hear you.
Keep quiet.
Okay.
Come back.
Do you want to make a sound for us up here?
Stop.
Stop doing what? Do you not want us to hear what you...
Everything.
Are you done talking with us?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. That's good.
Bearded.
He is bearded. He's a bearded man. That wasn't you.
The love of one. Acting like...
Who's over there?
I just heard laughing again. The Lord.
Yes, the Lord.
Is there.
Do you want to tell us a prayer?
Somebody saw him.
Somebody saw the Lord? When?
Sign.
What sign?
Go.
Are you trying to...
Something strange.
What's going on?
I just heard a whimpering sound.
What's going on?
So much for this.
Someone said that we're done, and then someone said not yet. So who wants us to be done? Did you hear that?
It's time.
Do you hear the hinges?
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, I heard that, and I heard,
Oh, the cattle.
Okay. That was the first. That's really cool. Can you do that again? Can you turn off the cat ball again?
This isn't the box, but if you're doing this to my throat, I need you to stop. It's starting to really bug me.
I'm gonna try something because he just coughed. So I'm gonna cough like...
Then go.
I can't make a loud enough register, but...
In the first place.
No, I don't think... I might have to get him to emulate his cough to see if that's maybe like the sound, and maybe it echoed, and maybe that set off the cat ball, but that would be weird. Grandpa, that's the first time that went off in a while. That would be weird if the cat ball did that.
The trees.
But just trying to, think of all avenues.
Wow, they're talking over each other. I need you guys to slow down.
I'm getting the vibe that, I don't know, there's something not very...
Stop it now.
Nice talking to Rafe, and I don't know where that's coming from.
You're done.
I feel like it's an attachment that's not from the house at all.
Smell sweet. Had enough?
He doesn't feel me walking around him, which means
Yeah, that's so weird.
whatever was walking around him was like making enough of like an impression on the floorboard, because I'm going quietly.
This place.
I'm kind of going a bit more aggressive now, and unless he's slipping under. Why do you want us to leave? Who's telling us to leave?
That's it.
Who is telling us that's it?
I heard yelping, like a whining yell again.
I'm gonna cough, see if that sets off the cat ball. No, that had to have been a legitimate...
I'm done.
You're done talking to us? Why are you done? Are you tired?
Monday.
Are you tired? You never really told me your name.
Did you realize?
Stop it.
I fear that I'm gonna make too much noise. And he's gonna look
That's
so
me.
Like the fact that he doesn't even sense my energy here is crazy. Oh my god.
I don't know.
kind of for science. Rafe seems to be slipping under quite a bit, so I think he can understand you a little bit more. Do you want to tell us something?
It's almost time.
What is it almost time for? You've said that a few times. But
Shining.
The Shining? This is from
Oh. Fast.
I heard the piano again.
Birthdays?
The one key or
Say one.
It didn't say birthday. I don't know what that said.
That one was one key.
yeah. I think I heard that. It was he's so close to touching me. That was a loud footstep. The fact that he can't feel that, like what was he feeling around? Who was walking around
Rafe.
Rafe? Yeah, Rafe. Who was walking around him?
Stop now.
Did you die in this house?
That was a little kid. It sounded like a little kid saying stop.
Alright, is the little kid afraid?
Go out in the night.
You don't have to be afraid.
Finish.
You're safe in this house. What are you hearing?
Like steps upstairs.
Like kid footsteps or like big?
Like thumb.
Huh. Who's upstairs right now?
Yes.
Someone's upstairs? Can you tell us who's upstairs? I want a name, please.
No.
Why? Why don't you?
Not really. Tuberculosis?
That makes sense. Who passed away of Who passed away from that? Was it a family member?
Personal.
Okay, that's fair. I'm sorry for asking medical history. Can you make a sound for us?
Very disappointed.
And what? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was like a child.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nighttime, so I don't know children walking around. That was in the house. It was like upstairs. Is there a child upstairs? Can the child come down here to this room? We'd like to speak with you.
Finish this now.
Okay. I'm gonna finish you now.
What the? You fucking bitch. I'm gonna fuck your shit up so bad next time. I had a lot of fun there.
Me too.
It was nice to come back to a nice light Casper style haunting,
Yeah.
especially after our trip in the States. There was no lack of activity.
No.
We were hearing stuff all over the place.
Lots of stuff. We
Lots
heard
of noises.
voices,
Giggling. Little kids giggling.
Yeah.
We heard that a couple times.
kids' voices.
Great experience.
I really enjoyed this place. This place is definitely haunted. If you are someone who gets scared of paranormal activity and ghosts and things like that, this would be like the perfect place for you to go because it's just such a like, I don't know, nice, like peaceful place.
Yeah, it's not, you're not gonna go in there and get negative inhuman spirits or demonic activity. You're not getting anything near that.
No.
You're getting
Fun.
the Ireland family
Yeah.
and maybe some friends along the way.
And isn't that what matters most, Rafe? The friends you make along the way. Battery's about to die. Anyways, make sure to smash that subscribe button, like
hit that
this
thumbs
video.
up, turn on your post notification bell. Just remember,
They're out there.
walking among us.
Stay
Stay spooky. I was not a fan of sitting and eating McDonald's and watching some
We can't.
shove hands in to find. You have to beep certain parts out, but leave that in.
The whole thing has to be taken out.
No, you gotta leave parts of that in.
Stop them, McDonald's. And I guess the window's kind of like mirror, just like there.
I'm like,
I
is
was
this?
I was like,
I'm like,
oh,
you're about to
I've
pull.
never seen anything
Well?
like
Still
that.
eating at this point?
Yeah, I'm sitting there mowing on a double quarter pounder with cheese.
Kids
going,
are playing in the play place.
There's kids are playing in the play place, wherever the hell it was.
Literally, hand was in Burlington. I was like, this is not Burlington behavior.